Just out for a little day hike. Look at that. How's that for a hazard? I gotta be more aware of my surroundings apparently. Cactus is in the knee. Just like that. Okay, watching what I'm doing this time. Not kneeling in cactuses. So yeah, I'm just out for well, it's not quite spring yet, but early spring, late winter hike. And one thing I figured out already is that winter can take a toll on a guy as far as fitness goes. I've hiked up from the level down there where the highway is behind me, and got a ways to go yet. But you know, I've been kind of indoors a lot this winter with the new little one, and I need more of this to get my legs and lungs back in shape for the hiking season to come. So this is really good. It's a difficult season to dress for though. As you can see, I have a couple of jackets and my vest on the back there because it is still cold, but the sun came out and it got warmer than was forecast for today, so I've had to remove a couple layers. I'm having to stop and rest frequently to make sure that I don't break into a sweat. Yeah. Anyways, we're going to carry on further up the mountain and just do some exploring. This is a great place though, despite the noise of the highway. Just let you have a quick look around here. It's the river valley down there, a couple of acreages and stuff. We're gonna head up here. As you can see, we're definitely at an in-between time temperature-wise. As you can tell by those frosty trees up there. Anyways, let's keep going. So I actually made it up to the level of the frosted trees. Wasn't sure if I'd get here while they were still frosty with the sun beating down on them like that, but we did it. So my goal today is basically to hike home. My house is just on the other side of the rock bluff that we're looking at there down in the valley. So I'm going to go up to the top a little bit further and hike through a forested area. But just want to show you this view. This view makes it all worth it. If we look down in the valley here, way down here, somewhere down there, there's a spot where I stopped and got that cactus in my knee. That would be down about there somewhere. And I came up over that ridge by that valley there. And then if you look way down there, where that road is, you can just see the shiny roof of my car. Somewhere down there. Oh, there it is, right in the center now. So what I'm finding is, yeah, I'm huffing and puffing a bit here, but as I progress further up this mountain, I'm not losing my energy. I'm actually feeling more energetic, and this hike is getting easier. I guess my fitness is buried down in there somewhere, so this is great. I'm glad to be out doing this, and the further up I get, the further I want to go. Alright, let's carry on. So I got this little fire going just to keep me warm while I sit down and have some lunch. My lunch isn't very bushcrafty, but sounds about right to me at the moment. It'd be a grilled tuna and cheese sandwich. The snow up top here has been kind of slowing me down, so I've been exploring through the woods. It's pretty nice, actually. I'm really enjoying it. Haven't seen much that's spectacular, really worth putting on camera, but yeah, sure is a good day. I'm gonna have to get moving and get down the hill again before too long here. I think I'm gonna run out of daylight, and this is not somewhere I want to get stuck, and I don't want to have to go down the mountainside by flashlight. So just get a quick lunch into me and drink some water, and I'm gonna carry on and find my route down. As a quick note here, wearing some new 511 tactical boots. This is the first hike they've gone on. I've done lots of walking in them already, but this is the first serious hike, and they're awesome. They're holding up really good. I'm really happy with these boots. You know, when you don't even think about your footwear all day long, that they're good boots. So just thought I'd mention that while we're at it here, since you're looking at them. Until the sun's sinking, that's for sure. I had to add another layer back on. Even this amount of snow definitely slowing me down and making moving a lot more labor intensive, but sure is worth it. This is great up here. Check out these marks in the snow coming down from between the rock there. They kind of leap across. They're old, of course, so there's no making out a track in them at all. But there's only one creature around here that would make big bounding leaps like that and leave that sort of a print pattern in the snow. And that's a kitty cat. A big kitty cat. This is definitely cougar country. Wouldn't be surprised if one watched me at some point today. I think these critters feel pretty safe where they are. They probably are pretty safe. Well, I'm happy to see this little valley. This is the one that is going to get me out of here and back home. I passed up on a couple of other ones. They were just too treacherous, too steep, and I couldn't be sure that there wasn't going to be a dead end in any of them, like a cliff or whatever, and I couldn't face the possibility of having to hike back up a mountain again in the dark or make a shelter and stay put somewhere. So I'm glad to see this one. I think I'll make it down most of the way in daylight anyways. Might have to do the very last little bit with a flashlight, but that's okay. At least I'm familiar with this one. Done a little exploring up on the other side over there, so yeah, I think I'm gonna stow the camera. I'm probably gonna need both hands anyways, and sign off for this video. Thanks for tagging along on this little hike. I hope you enjoyed the scenery. And that, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Turns out that wasn't the end of the video. This is worth stopping and digging the camera out for. They're old and crusty, but they're cougar tracks.